All right, now, can I talk about black people in Day of Judgment?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to read to you. You're going to have to find this online on sunnah.com. It's a Tirmidhi. So, but let me read it for you. It's number 38 in the Alim. You can find it on alim.org, O-R-G, the alim.org, A-L-I-M.org, Tirmidhi collection. They have a translation. It's number 38. And then I'm going to read from Mishkat al-Masabih. It should be narrated Abu Darda. You see that?
Yes.
Allah's messenger said, Allah created Adam when he had to create him, and he struck his right shoulder and then emitted from it white offspring as if they were white ants. He struck his left shoulder and there emitted from it the black offsprings as if they were charcoal. He then said to those who had been emitted from the right shoulder, meaning the white, for paradise and I do not mind. Then he said to those who had been emitted from the left shoulder, they are for hell and I do not mind. So you just read the hadith. From the right shoulder of Adam he created white race. And he says for paradise. From the left he created black offsprings. And he said these blacks are for hell. Why in the world is your God Allah saying, I'm going to create black people from Adam for hell, and I'm going to create white people from Adam for paradise?
This, I think, I don't think this is authentic, because it even says in the hadith that Bilal ibn Rabah, he was a black slave, as you discussed. He'll go to paradise. He's going to be granted to paradise. Wait, I'm just going to read the hadith again.
You know, I know the hadith, but that didn't prove it, because you know why? According to chapter 3, verse 108, every black slave that was good will be turned into white, according to chapter 3, verse 108. So he's going to change his skin color. You're not making your case. That's chapter 3, verse 108. Go there and see. The people who enter paradise will be white, and those who go to hell will be black. So the black slave will be changed into a white man, and those who go to hell, even if they're white, they'll be changed into black.
Even
3106. I'm sorry, chapter 3, verse 106. He wanted the hadith. Chapter 3, verse 106.
I see your point. And then the black stone, it's a stone that came from paradise. It came white, but then because of the sins of the people, it turned black. And at the same time, black is like the color of dust, like the color of dust and death.
So you see my point.
Don't get me wrong.
Good.
I'm not saying, and please don't understand me. I'm not saying that black people are like dirty. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that dirt is black. Can we agree on that?
I'm not a Muslim. I can't agree with that. But all I'm trying to say with you.
No, I'm saying dirt is black. Most of the time, dirt is black.
Okay, if you want to compare it to that, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know. Okay, but
I'm not saying.
But keep to the point, though. You said, you see my point, because even the stone that was white turned black. So now you're admitting that a black man will be turned into a white man to enter paradise. And even a white man who's evil will turn into a black man to go to hell, because black, that color black, signifies evil, dirt, and sin.
No, I'm sorry. That's not true.
Okay, so why are...
If that's what the hadith says, that's not, hadith is not authentic.
Well, where does it... Oh, hold on, give me the classification. It doesn't say it's not authentic. Where'd you get it's not authentic?
If the hadith says that people are black, like, I'm going to be thrown to hell, that's not authentic.
You can't make up the classification as you go along. It is authentic. It's not only in Tirmidhi, it's also in Mishkat al-Masabi, and it was translated by Ahmad ibn Hanbal. I can give you the Mishkat, so it's there. You can't just make it up the way you want. I mean, you don't like it, that's okay, but these are your sources. It says what it says. I mean, I'm just quoting it. So, but you have a problem with that, so let me give you a final one then. Just one more. Let's put that aside because you had a problem with that one. Have you heard of Qadi Iyad, Musa al-Yahsubi, the Qadi?
No.
He wrote the book Ash-Shifa. Ash-Shifa is actually a manual recommended by the ulama like Hamza Yusuf. Don't take my word for it. Do a search, Qadi Iyad, Musa al-Yahsubi. He's a Qadi. He wrote a book called Ash-Shifa, the healing that comes from honoring Mustafa, meaning your prophet. So this is a manual recommended by Muslim scholars to read on the rights of Muhammad that every Muslim owes to Muhammad. And he's not quoting his opinion, he's quoting other sources, even the Sahaba and the Tabi'un. But with that said, let me read to you what he says. Okay, this is now in the English translation of his book. It's Muhammad, Messenger of Allah, Ash-Shifa of Qadi Iyad, by Aisha Abdurrahman Bewley. Aisha Abdurrahman Bewley. It was even published in Scotland, UK, Medina Press, okay? Ahmad ibn Abi Sulaiman, the companion of Shamoun, said anyone, pay attention now, anyone who says that the Prophet was black should be killed. Now let me read page 387. Ahmad ibn Abi Sulaiman, Shamoun's companion, said, that whoever says that the Prophet was black is killed. The Prophet was not black. Why do you kill a man for saying your Prophet is black? Why not just say, hey, no, he's a white man, don't call him black? Why kill him?
That's I think personally that's wrong. You shouldn't kill someone because of that. But that's not like directly from the Prophet. That's not from the Prophet. That's from someone. That's from someone else who's saying that about the Prophet. That's not what the Prophet is saying.
See, Muhammad, you're not a Qadi, I'm not a Qadi. You're not a Mufti, I'm not a Mufti. You're not an Alim, I'm not an Alim. This man is a Qadi. He's a recognized, renowned Muslim scholar and an expert at jurisprudence. He's simply giving the rulings by the Muslim scholars, the ulama. It's not his opinion. He's saying this is what happens to those who do X, Y, and Z. If you curse the Prophet, you are killed. If you say he's black, you are killed. He's not giving.
That's wrong. I condemn anyone who kills someone for no reason. That's what I condemn. I condemn anyone.
No, it's not no reason. It's insulting your Prophet and saying that he's a false prophet or he's immoral or he's black. So it's no. I'm not saying no reason. They're saying there is a reason. You cannot in Sharia. You cannot insult the Prophet or you're going to die. Are you telling me that's not true? In Sharia, can I insult the Prophet and not be killed if I'm living in an Islamic state?
No, you will.
I will what?
You said you will.
But at the same time,
I will be killed, right? I mean, that's why I respect you. Honestly, you're being honest. So in an Islamic state, David Wood and I saying Muhammad is false prophet, we're killed, right?
Yeah.